Okay, good afternoon, everyone. It is May 31st, Wednesday, third period at Kyushu Institute of Technology in Izuka. As I just said to you before I started this recording, next week is your midterm test. Excuse me. And the midterm test is the first one that you've done with me. There are a couple of things that you need to know about it. Let's take a look at what's coming up. So the warning right there. Next week will be your midterm test. Now for that, please make sure that your computer is in your bag. Make sure that your computer's battery is good. Just in case, please bring your charger. So then at least if you need to, you can plug in to one of the electrical outlets and charge your computer or use it during the test. Also, you will need your headphones. So whether they're wireless headphones or they're cabled headphones, please make sure they're working. Please make sure that you can hear very well. Make sure before you begin the test that everything is okay with your headphones. Just to get past that part, what else do I need to tell you about the test? Oh yeah, the test will cover all of the Quizlets that we did for working in Japan. So there were two types of Quizlets that we did. One would be the Quizlet for working in Japan, and another one would be for example, this week, we did a conversation and we did the Quizlets for those. Not those Quizlets, only the Quizlet for the textbook Unit 4. There was 4A, 4B, 4C. There were 3 of them, and we're actually going to practice them today. I prepared this for you. Quizlet material, working in Japan, number 4, all. So if you can spend time practicing this, and we'll do it here in class 2, you should be okay for the vocabulary section of the test. The test will also have 2 conversations. So just like this conversation that we study sometimes in class, we do the shadow talking. I will take another 2 conversations from Goldfish 365, and we will use that for listening. You have to listen to a conversation and answer some questions, very much like your listening quiz. And the grammar section of the test, you're going to find out what that's like a little bit later, because I'm going to show you an example of the grammar quiz. It's a little bit different. You might not have used it before, so I'm going to show you an example, and then the actual grammar quiz itself is something that you'll do before we do the test next week. That will be due on June 6th. Don't worry about all that. We'll take care of that later. But the grammar test itself won't be very difficult. You'll see the grammar quiz is not very difficult, so the grammar section of the test is not very difficult at all. Today, I want to give you a chance to get used to more of those native speaker conversations. So we're going to shadow talk this. We're going to go through the Quizlet, all of the Quizlet that we did for Unit 4, and show you the grammar quiz, and then try to do a little bit more speaking exercises. Otherwise, what else can I tell you about the test? Please come on time, and you must come to this room to do this test. You have to be here, because when you open the test, it asks you for a password. And I will tell you the password by writing it down here. So even if you try to take it at home, you will not be able to enter the test without that password. The other thing I can tell you about the test is that when you do the test, and let me see here, I'm going to stop this share. And I'm going to share my screen after I turn off my dark mode, and I'll share my screen. Okay, so when you do the test, what I want you to do is make sure that the entire screen goes full screen. Okay, you should not have any other windows on the computer at the time, and sometimes I'll walk around and I'll check your computer and I'll make sure that your screen looks like that. No other windows, no other applications, no dictionaries, no Quizlet, only the test. Okay, should be fair. I just want to make sure about that. If you think your battery is no good, please sit near one of the outlets right there. I think they're right there on the wall. Where is it there? Anyway, you'll find some outlets around the room. Please sit there so that then you don't have to pick up and move during the test. If you finished early for the test, you can leave, but please leave very quietly. Also, your phone in the test, before the test, I'm going to tell everybody, turn off your phone. Come on. Come on. Turn off your phone. Turn off your phone. Put it face down behind your computer. Okay. Put it face down behind your computer, not your bag. Put it on your desk, the corner there. You have your computer here and typing there. Okay. Okay. What else can I tell you? That should be about it. Okay. Don't worry, it shouldn't be very difficult. I'm actually not a big fan of tests, but the university wants me to give you a midterm test. So I tried to give you as much practice for it using the vocabulary quiz, using the listening quizzes. If you were good with the listening quiz and the vocabulary quiz, this test will not be a problem for you at all. Okay, so if you don't have any questions, no, all right, well, let's have a good class today and good luck on your test next week.